This is classic for those of you on here that are human and not these fucking robot things, which think they have a conscience, because that's how this thing is working. Each one of these accounts actually thinks it has a conscious mind, but it doesn't. So here's some books, kids' books that I found. Red cat, blue cat, two sides of the brain, the pillar. So we'll just split that right down the middle. Use the black. Right there. Use that. Okay, so you got the left and the right brain. Okay? Each one has its own signature. So we just read this, because this is what they're referring to. These, see that whole Kabbalistic tree refers to atomic structures. It refers to human personality, it refers to human life, the universe. That's how that tree of life is put down. That's why it's called the tree of life. But this is referring to the brain. The red and blue cat share a house. That's inside your skull. But each also secretly wishes they could have some of the other's traits. So the logical side wants to be more like the right side, and the right side which wants to be more logical. The blue cat is smart who's good at opening cans in the fridge. Okay? So the blue cat, right, is good at opening cans in the fridge. The red cat can bounce across rooftops and go up drapes. After 2 attempts to change each other's color, it doesn't pan out. Each instructs the other in the art of being the cat that they are not. So now the two sides are going to combine to become one. And that is where you get this. The purple. Okay? But then, although the blue cat and the red cat try very hard to be different sort of cat, the real change happens when they become friends. That would be the two sides of the brain communicating. Until they spot a yellow cat who sings really, really well, and the friends consider whether a new hue might be the way to go. That would be scrapping this whole idea. This is interesting. This is fucking highly Masonic. Then here's another kid's book written by the same people, I think. The same group of artists. A perfect square. Look inside. Okay? Then this one. Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. Cattail. Okay? Here they are here. From the word to word, they find their way. Lillian, Tilly, and William J. Like this, they spot some U's. And they use a box. The U's are who? They're the fallen angels. The box is what? It's the cube. All of this is all tied in. It's all tied in. It's everywhere. And they always use the cat. It's always the cat. You know, I had a friend that he had a doctorate's degree in math. I mean, and they were taught that the cat taught mankind how to live. Okay, so that's some deep Egyptian shit there. The next thing is he said, I never could make out what this is. I got to find out who this guy is, where he's at these days. I haven't seen him in so long. He said that they teach you how to do math on other planets. I'm assuming they're making up certain codes. But there must be something that's connecting each base math, like a 10 base or a 60 base or whatever, to a certain region or planet. That's what he said. I never really asked him, and I should have. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. But you know, here just what we're talking about, and then the use, and then use a box, and you figuring everything out. You know. And I'm starting to see on the news, and when you watch this, when you see in the red and the blue together, when you visualize that, they're trying to get you to use both sides of your head at once. They're giving you red and blue. You can either go left or you can go right. That's why you see red and blue. You know, here, let me grab a picture and I'll show you.